Mine?
Yeah.
It's from Crown Heads,
Oh.
and I will tell you what it is right now. It was named after a painting done by the old blender of CAO before he passed away. It's called synesthesia, synesthesia, pi synesthesia. So synesthesia, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, is a condition where people correlate like numbers and colors with taste and smells.
Interesting.
So the way that he blended this one, he said it was supposed to taste like yellow.
Tastes like yellow. That's
If,
very
if,
interesting.
if you have that condition, not everybody has that condition.
I kind of love that theory though.
But it's a very interesting piece of artwork on here. It looks like a bunch of bricks with different colors, and yeah, it's supposed to play up to that thing if somebody has it. So, um, if you don't have it, it uses an Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper, Ecuadorian binder, and a Nicaraguan fill on this cigar. It's a Toro 6 by I think 52. It didn't say on here,
Mine also does not say.
but I thought that was a very interesting story. Got this one through Love Cigar Club, so thank you to them for helping out on the show when they can. And I thought that was a very interesting thing. So, I mean, I don't know if I have this condition or not, and I don't know exactly what I'm thinking of when I taste yellow. When I think of yellow, I'm thinking maybe like wheat or grain, maybe.
Go straight to banana.
Yeah.
Straight to banana. Hey, Eduardo, how you doing? And everybody watching, thank you so much for joining us. That's actually very interesting. Is it a condition or just something predisposed to everybody? Like, let me say a color and you all tell me what you think. When I say the color red, what do you think of as taste-wise?
Apple.
For myself, it's probably tomato.
I think
Tomato or steak, red. That's very interesting. Now, you got me out this Tatuaje here. I cannot pronounce the full name. Tatuaje Verocho?
Sure, why not?
Sorry, guys, my throat is still. Whew. See, Eduardo goes cherry. See, it's. I think everyone has maybe not a condition, but
I'm doing a little bit of sharing while you're talking.
yeah, a mental predisposition for each color, each sense. Like if you smell something fresh, everyone goes fresh linen. I think it's very normal, like the sea breeze kind of thing. If you see a certain color, you have your own in your head what it's gonna taste or what you're thinking of. Mm-hmm. I think the only one that I would assume, this is just an assumption again, that it's worldwide or at least very common. Purple tastes like grape. Purple, yeah. For some reason, even though grapes have been red and green for me for forever, I rarely see purple grapes.
Actually, not only purple tastes like grapes, it's just purple tastes like purple.
Purple does taste like purple. So
like on that I don't know if you guys seen the movie Sex Drive. It's a stupid funny movie. They have an unrated version. If you guys can watch the unrated version, watch the unrated version. It is just a stupidest funny movie. And it's worth the watch if you guys can get a hold of it. It's on some of the like Netflix and stuff from time to time. I don't think it's the unrated one, but if you can find that one,
oh god,
definitely rent that one from like Redbox or Amazon or something.
Worth it.
It is just absolutely hilarious. So, anyways, so these kids are trying to get to somewhere, and they end up stopping at this trailer where these elderly people live, and they ask him if they want a can of purple, not grape, not fruit punch, can of purple. And they're like, oh yeah, a can of purple sounds fantastic right now. So they go to the fridge, and sure enough, it's just labeled purple. Not even a flavor. So I thought that was hilarious. That reminded me of this. But yeah, that's just my little whatever.
I think the world would be a better place if we all shared a can of purple once in a while.
You know what? I don't think you're wrong. I think you're absolutely right.
Real quick, to both Jeffs, how you doing, guys? Good to see you both on here. Thank you all for bearing with us last week. I was still feeling terrible. It actually kind of hurts. I'm not gonna lie. This cough has not gone away. You're gonna hear it little by little. And smoking is not the funnest right now. Taste buds aren't messed up, but my throat is absolutely just thrashed. Like I can feel a little. When you cough so hard, you can feel little cuts. That's what it feels like right now, guys.
It's the best feeling in the world.
It's not my favorite. I don't think Frankie heard me correctly when I said that, but that's because of his own condition, where his ear decided to just give up on him. Frankie, how's that going?
Today, not great. I'm actually feeling a little bit of pain right now in my ear. I thought we had curbed the pain part, but I guess I was wrong. But I have no doubt in my mind that it is getting better. So I'm just going to keep plugging away, and hopefully within the next month or so, I will be back to 100%.
Plugging away is real. I get it. Now, I don't know if anyone out there has also heard this. It might be more regional for us.
In the cutter letter.
The old wives' tale or grandma's home remedies of smoke for an ear infection.
Blowing smoke in the ear to ease the pain, yeah.
Is that a normal thing that goes around? Like, has anyone else heard that as well? But it still doesn't sound right to me. Like, I feel smoke in your ear. It's just not the best idea. That's just me.
You're not inhaling it.
Yeah, but it's your ear.
Mm-hmm.
It's your ear. Again, I'm having to talk to Wahe, guys. Someone help me out with this. The VROCU.
VR Troopers?
What?
You never seen that show?
No,
you're too young.
I have no idea what that is.
VR Troopers, Battleborgs. Oh, man, you're too young.
Battleborgs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to ignore everything you're saying now because I have no idea. I don't know what you're talking about. Sounds like one of those old people. Like, oh, man, yeah. When it got too cold, the mules wouldn't go outside to take us to school.
They wouldn't.
Yeah.
Anybody know what I'm talking about? VR Troopers, Battleborgs, all that great stuff. Came along like right around the time that Power Rangers got super popular because everyone wanted to cash in on that money train.
Like the Battle Beetle things too? Those?
The Battleborgs.
Those are the Battleborgs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, same thing. Okay. Wait, Daniel Muller knows what you're talking about.
There you go.
We are VR Troopers. So is that a different show?
VR Troopers is a different show.
Okay. So it's one of those American-made shows, guys, that basically just stole a bunch of content from Japanese shows and then kind of dubbed over the fights.
Not exactly. You see, because of World War II and how we stayed behind and helped them rebuild into the industrial nation they are now, if it's Japanese made, it's really American made.
It's not really.
So,
not how it works.
in honesty, we help them give our shows back to us.
Or they just cut out the Japanese actors, put American ones, and then still use the fight scenes.
That's it.
I think that's what you're meaning to say. Thundercats is obviously, I know Thundercats.
You know Thundercats,
I
right? Yeah.
Thundercats. I prefer He-Man still. I think it's a better show.
You would. The Daniel Tosh version.
Power of Grayskull, yeah. What's wrong with that? Yeah, it was a very touching, deep episode.
It was very touching.
Deep.
Very, very touching.
Yeah. If you guys haven't, that's another thing to watch if you haven't seen that one.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, so as I talked about on Saturday night, if you guys are able to catch the live show then, sorry we didn't go live on Friday, but I did go live on Saturday. Coming up Wednesday, we begin our countdown of our top 25 cigars for 2022. And I'm very excited to bring you guys this list. It is our longest list to date. We usually don't do 25.
10 was like,
yeah,
when we combined them too. It wasn't like 10 me, 10 you. This is 25 for each of it. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's 25 total.
25 for each of us, plus 37 honorable mentions, and then
2 best participations.
Exactly, yeah.
Per category.
So there's about 93 cigars per each of us.
And 4.5 pipes.
Yes.
Not including pipe tobacco.
Exactly.
No, none of that. None of that part's real. The 25 is real. I swear. Excuse me. The 25 is coming, guys, and I'm so excited to include so many great companies in this. It was hard to narrow down to 25. Like there could have been a 50.
Yeah, and if you guys, I kind of showed the paper up, but like not really. You couldn't really see it. But
you just paused it, and I saw the whole thing.
There was no way because I kept it moving the whole time. There's no way to pause it.
I saw.
Anyways, Miguel's full of shit, guys. As I was saying, if you guys ever got a chance to look at the paper, we wrote down all the cigars that we thought were eligible. We had 30. We turned it down to 25. And of those 25, we went through the list and started marking down what number we thought each one should be.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's a single cigar on that list that did not have a scratch off next to it with another number, because we kept moving them around. Oh no, you know what? I think this one's better. And he's all, no, I think this one's better. And I was like, okay, you know what? Yeah, we'll go with your route this time. So scratch your number, scratch your number.
Just a top 3. There is a top 3 technically, but it's followed by 22 more. Cam, thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
That says, give me 3. That's all I can remember. Any 3.
Oh, just 3.
Let's give them 25, 11, and 2.
Okay, so 25, 11, and 2 are all premium, 100% pure tobacco products that were
100%
handmade. And what?
Yeah.
Actually, you couldn't use agave for that. The same way they use like the potato glue.
Oh no, that would mold.
No, because that would get really bad real fast. Agave is a very gentle or very fragile sugar. It's a very fragile sugar, which is why tequila is so impressive. I think. I think people don't give it the credit it deserves.
They don't. Richard does.
Mm-hmm.
Richard does. Hey Cam, thank you, man. I hope you're doing good too. Haven't seen you in a while. So as we go, coughs up a lung there, guys. I don't know if I'm tasting yellow. Let me know if you guys have had the cigar before. Again, I'm butchering the name. I know I am. It is the Pi Synesthesia. I don't know. You want to try that?
Synesthesia?
I know I'm butchering the name, but again, it is a condition that regulate or that correlates numbers and colors with flavors. Some people are not affected by it, but some people have it, some people don't. Again, this is supposed to taste, they said, like yellow, and use Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper, Ecuadorian binder, Nicaraguan fillers. I don't know if I'm getting yellow. I am getting a deep pepper spice, like a red pepper spice from that Nicaraguan filler. I am getting some grassiness in there, maybe kind of some yeastiness, if you will, and definitely some wood in there. So those are the flavor notes that I'm getting. I don't know if I would put those to a color.
Red pepper flakes? You just did. Red. That's true, though.
Okay.
It is a color.
Pepper flakes.
Yeah, pepper.
Sorry.
But you just said red pepper flakes.
But I will say it is a bit of a spice bomb right now, and I'm only a little bit into it, so spice may die down. But I am enjoying it as we go. So
I'm just getting burnt right now, guys. I've had one cigar since for Friday. You got hurt, basically.
Yeah.
Since then, so like almost 2 weeks, and that one hurt too. But I also had some tequila, so it's like it evens out, so it's okay. But
just freaking freezing. He says, smoking outside with us.
Oh,
Jeff, where are you at? Are you at home?
I should be at home right now, right? I think. But yeah, this is killing me already. I might not be able to finish this right now. I'm very sad. What's the longest you guys have had to go for, either being sick or maybe a surgery, or you just were in a place you couldn't smoke?
The doctor told you to stop?
Yeah, maybe you got to stop for a little bit. What's the longest you had to go where it wasn't just because, like, I just don't feel like it right now?
And I would like to point this out. There's, again, a big distinction between the addictive natures of a cigarette compared to a cigar.
Yeah.
We have come down to the club before to watch Ozark and to watch Tulsa King in that span. Miguel's been not feeling good, and he's not had a cigar, nor has he said, oh, man, I got to get one.
There's been times I really wanted one, but it's like...
But you didn't need it. You weren't physically, getting ill because you weren't having that nicotine.
No, yeah. 1 month for pneumonia. See, that
I swear I read that 1 month prostitute. I don't know why, Muller. I'm sorry, brother. I looked real quick. I thought it said prostitute.
So you got an extended pretty woman, because I think that was for a weekend or something. But 30 days. Oh, wow. 41, a little chilly. Probably. Oh God. No, I'm with you, Jeff. I couldn't. No, I'd be inside. So I love this place because there's no wind factor in here. There's no chill factor at all. There's a heater, but we don't.
There's a big chill factor. I feel pretty chill.
Oh, it was chill. Yeah, it's a different type of chill.
Yeah.
Damn it. That was solid.
Thank you. But again, that just goes to show you the fantastic place that we have. It may not sell cigars here, it's not like a regular brick and mortar, but it is a fantastic place to be able to come to anytime we like, to sit down, enjoy a cigar, enjoy a movie, enjoy a TV show,
Play some pool,
play some darts,
Fire pit
cornhole,
outside.
get the fire pit outside.
Oh, no. The cornhole is not regulation.
Oh, that's right.
You guys
Yeah.
to know that the boards are not regulation size. The
beanbags are.
Beanbags. Yeah,
They are.
beanbags, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
proper name. I like the hacky sack. They're not hacky sacks.
Yeah, we went to we happened to go by Chewy's here in town on Rosedale, and we saw there was kind of like a street fair thing going on, and although that's pretty cool. I haven't been one of those in a while. Let's go see who they're supporting. It happened to be Liberty High School athletics.
Yeah.
Liberty High Athletics. So like, oh, okay, cool. So we looked around. It was mostly feminine things, purses, earrings, bracelets, stuff, and they actually had a cornhole tournament going on, and they had a table. We had a bunch of different prizes. You could buy some tickets. You put whatever one you want in the tickets, and you got a chance to win. One of them was just a bunch of money. One of them was Dodger tickets and Dodger gear.
It was like a whole Dodger expedition. It was awesome.
One was a couple of cornhole boards that were American flag, kind of like the kind of tarnished burnt ones. Looked really cool. And then one was a customized boards where you could customize them yourself. And so I put, I think, maybe one into the money, one into the Dodger thing, and the rest into the cornhole customized boards. I was like, we were talking about it out loud. Like, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. We get the Culebras logo on it. We donate it to the club. The guys can play it. Miguel and Tim can cheat and cheat me out of a victory. That's fine. No big deal.
Frankie losses can't count.
Don't pick up the phone. It's on Netflix. Okay.
Jeff, before you put on Netflix, I looked at it. I was like, don't pick up my phone. Like, what? I thought he's gonna send me a message or something right now, and I'm like, so just wait till after the show. Okay. I've seen the trailer.
Stupid.
I feel dumb. Okay, I definitely want to watch that.
So anyway, we're talking about how excited we are about getting these boards. So we thought it'd be a lot of fun to donate them to the club. Yeah. And this lady over here, she's like, well, you guys, you should know that those aren't regulation. And if you guys end up having a tournament and there's professionals that come, you have to let them know because they'd be pretty upset. We're like,
thank you.
Okay, we just want these to throw around with the guys while we smoke cigars. And yeah, so
she was there for a while.
She was there for a while, harping on us how they're not regulation size. And we're like
those guys over there, they'd probably still play, but they wouldn't, put their heart into it.
Yeah, we're like, that's fine. We're just a bunch of guys that want to sit around, have a drink with friends, have a cigar, and throw some beanbags around. I mean, we're not really going to get into it where we're going to fight over things. I mean, we didn't even, when we played here, we didn't even measure out really all that well. Like, okay, here's the line, throw it from here.
Should be good enough.
It should be fine. We didn't even play by the rules. So,
no.
We just played if you made it, okay, there's a point. Because you're supposed to play, I think, if you make it and they make it, it cancels each other out.
You just count up whatever's above
the
person.
So
I don't see my professional career going anytime soon. My professional cornholing career. That might have been when I was in my early teens.
Yeah.
That might have been, or my late teens, really.
Byron, we're not 100% back to life, man.
Yeah, man.
But we got to be back. We miss you guys too much, so we got to get back to it. My ear is healing slowly but surely.
Especially for Wednesday, though.
Yeah, Wednesday, guys, that starts our top 25 countdown. Please do not miss out. And don't forget, Friday After Next is a fantastic movie. But also,
you never even watched it all the way.
It is end of the month, so we'll be having the giveaway stuff going out. The last of the other giveaway stuff went out this week. This week?
What was that?
The last of the other giveaway stuff?
Yeah, everything's out.
So that all went out. So you guys should be getting some stuff in the mail. Don't forget to sign up for the birthday contest on our main page. On our group, you can sign up for the Cigars, Whiskey, and Beautiful Women. Do the best ash contest, you guys. Make sure you guys get your pictures in. All you got to do is put a picture of your best ash. Doesn't have to be the longest. Just has to look cool, look fun, look interesting, and you guys have a chance to win free stuff. Yeah. And, of course, we're going to go and try our new thing out to where we do one question for Facebook, one question for YouTube. I think that makes it fair, and I think all you guys agreed that was cool. Since YouTube viewers do have a bit of a delay, I think that's the best way to go about it.
Not only that, though, it's please, if you aren't, do join Cigars, Whiskey, and Beautiful Women, because that group's almost at 10,000. I'm really happy about that, guys. And I was looking at that and seeing the latest stuff to come out there, as far as there's merchandise with stuff people can enjoy together, because a lot of the groups have their patches, or T-shirts, or the challenge coins. And we definitely want to do that for the group as well.
But couldn't we put a T-shirt up on our store and they can just order it as they please?
Yeah, well, when the stuff got stolen, I got locked out of the store.
Oh shit, we got locked out of the store.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So I'd have to set up a whole new one, but I could do that. I just got to try to take the other one down somehow. So there's not two of them out there, like going to both. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. What was I gonna say? So the latest and greatest thing that came out was Trump trading cards, obviously, and those sold out, so no one can get any more. If you want yourself a, one of them was like him as a baseball player and an astronaut, which I don't fully get, but I think we need to finally implement my idea of our own NFT.
No,
I think it's time. We
No.
need our own non-fungible token.
No, I'm definitely not for that nonsense. I don't get it. I don't see how it has value. And all I know is people lost a lot of money on those things. So
people lost a lot of money on a lot of stuff. Okay, people lost money on Beanie Babies somehow.
Okay, Beanie Babies are gonna have a comeback.
They aren't. They literally
are.
There is probably that divorced couple still kicking themselves for having that picture taken.
It is gonna happen to where you're gonna be able to go to the grocery store and they're gonna say, "Oh, okay, so that'll be $48.30." But and how many Beanie Babies is that?
Oh, 2 Beanie Baby.
And there you go.
And that's still less than most the Beanie Babies cost in the beginning. I have a presidential Trump driving license plate on a Trump face mask.
Nice.
Is a Trump face mask like to look like Trump, or it just says Trump 2020 or 24? Yeah, because that is a distinction right there. I wouldn't wear one that has his face.
And not to get too political about it, I know he's going to run again, but Florida Governor with DeSantis, apparently he's giving him a good run right now on the pre-polls, so that's pretty interesting.
I would probably vote for DeSantis before I voted for Trump.
I'd have to see what they both talk about again.
I think it's something that's a little more seasoned, because I don't think Trump is enough seasoned. I think he should maybe be
He uses Lowry.
Yeah.
Montreal Steak Spices.
Yeah, of course, yes. I just think he should be more like advising state versus like right on top. But then again, that's what he does. Is he from the beginning he's always been a person to like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'll get people who are good at what they're doing, and I just oversee.
So he's a political pariah because he's an outsider. Speaking of pariahs, Pariah Cigars' latest cigar, California Dreaming Volume 2, is now available. See how I did that?
That was a very good
Thank you. That's a segue right there. That's called a segue. So if you guys want to get your hands on some California Dreaming Volume 2, make sure you get a hold of us. You guys message us here on the page, or you guys can message Miguel personally, and he will hook you up with all the directions to do that.
Santos with Tulsa Gabbard. I don't know much about Gabbard.
I don't know about her either.
I'll have to do a little research, but I just from what I've seen of DeSantis, I like the guy. Not like, oh man, I'm gonna follow his career and stuff. I don't really follow politicians that much. Like, you just tell me about what you're gonna do, and hopefully one of them actually sticks to it one time. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
The rest of it's kind of garnish on the side.
That's not political nonsense. We're gonna get into that right now.
What about the most controversial thing we could talk about? Christmas movies and how I think Violent Night could actually be a better Christmas movie than Die Hard.
I would have to agree with you. I mean, Die Hard aged very well. It's a very good movie
still.
But Violent Night, it was better than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I went into it like, okay, we saw it late night when we missed our flight. We were looking for stuff to do. I literally slept in the car for 4 hours. Because there was nothing else to do.
And I sat there as I heard him snore for 4 or 5 hours.
Damn straight.
That was the worst.
And so finally I was like, you know what? Let's go talk to the people at the gate, see if we can get out, explain to them what's going on, and see if we can come back in. Because we had a reserved parking spot.
Oh my gosh, they were so nice.
And they were so nice. They're like, yeah, let me talk to the dispatcher. They called in our ticket number. Like, they got stuck here. They're here for, what was it? We're there from 9 to midnight. So forever, basically. So like, yeah, just come back in. Hit the button and tell them you're coming back in and you should be fine. And so we went and we were like, you know what? We're hungry. Let's find somewhere to eat. We ended up finding a Dave & Buster's. So we went to Dave & Buster's and had some good burgers and then played a couple of games. And after that,
we saw the SC game for a bit.
Yeah, we saw the SC game for a bit, which they were winning. And then they did not win after we left.
Yeah, they didn't?
They lost.
Oh, shit.
And so after that, we were walking around. There's like a little plaza and we found this really cool shoe store. We didn't have time to go in before they were closing because I want to see if I can get some new Jordans, but it's all good. And then there were movies, so we went in and we bought tickets for Violent Night, and they were having a
film festival,
which I was really bummed.
Starting once we left.
Yeah, well, if we got in there earlier, it would have been cool. But we went into the movie. There was not a whole lot of people.
for a Friday night.
Yeah,
It was. I think it was the rain though too, because it was
Could have been.
raining a bit.
it was drizzling a bit. But
Yeah.
the movie started, and man, I was hooked. It was hilarious. I loved that movie. I think it's fantastic. I keep telling my mom she's gonna take the kids to go see it. Well, we'll see how that goes.
It was.
Yeah.
It was some dumb funny in a very good way. I think a lot of you guys would enjoy it.
Jeff, thank you very much for that.
What the heck was I gonna say? That there's a lot of really like weird Christmas movies coming out this year. There's another remake, or there's a remake of Jack Frost, the Killer Snowman one.
Mm-hmm.
There's the Grinch horror movie, and I want to say there's one more where it's like a robot Santa.
Well, there's also part 2 to A Christmas Story that came out.
But that's on a whole other level though. These are just dumb Christmas movies.
Mm.
I have high hopes for. I want to watch that.
What was it Shark Claws or
Santa Jaws?
Santa Jaws.
Yeah.
Santa Jaws.
I think that one's like last year, but I think it's supposed to be still pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet.
Haven't seen it.
But if you guys have any other suggestions for stupid, funny Christmas Ginger Dead Man,
I don't know if that counts. Does it?
I think so.
I haven't watched it. I've seen bits and pieces. There's like 7 of them.
Rubber.
I hate that movie. No.
It's one of the best movies of all time.
Yeah, if you like to waste your time, sure.
Absolutely.
If you like to not enjoy things, watch Rubber. Go ahead.
I would not watch you guys. It's a waste of time.
No, it's bad.
It's
Very
really bad. But the fact that they were able to make it, I give them credit for that.
I don't.
I do.
I don't know. Someone made the Cats movie. I'll give them credit for that.
Why?
It was terrible.
What Cats movie?
The musical?
Oh, I thought but you don't fuck with cats. That movie was awesome. That was a documentary for the ages right there.
That actually was a really good one.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
All right. I might have to put this out in a bit.
Okay. All right, guys. You know what? That's going to do it for us today. We're going to ease back into it. But don't miss out on Wednesday, you guys. That's when we start our top 25 cigars
Yes.
of the year. And don't forget to give us a message or give us a message down here when we're on live. And let us know if you are part of Cigars, Whiskey, and Beautiful Women, what you would like to see. Whether that's T-shirts, command coins, patches, stickers, postcards. You know, what kind of swag can we offer for Cigars, Whiskey, and Beautiful Women to expand the group? I mean, we're coming close to 10,000, which is fantastic.
Custom lava lamps, perhaps.
Custom lava lamp. I just bought one of those. What are they called?
I have no idea.
I forget what they're called, but you guys know what I'm talking about. They're the balls that have like all the little electricity things going through them, and then when you touch them, it goes to your finger, and you do all that stupid shit.
Yeah.
I don't know why I bought it, but I haven't had one since I was a little kid, and I remember them being the coolest thing, so I bought one, and I used it for about 10 minutes, and it was $17, not well spent.
No, it wasn't. Could have told you that. Either way, you have it, so it's there.
You can also do cards,
Cards.
like the Astros do. They do member cards.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
I like that idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Or maybe we all get matching gold bracelets.
Oh, gold
Official.
bracelets. I like it.
Some
I like it.
laminates, make some different levels.
Heck yeah.
Anyway, oh my gosh, rocks
All right.
glasses wouldn't be a bad idea. I
That'd
like
be
that
cool.
a lot. And definitely, Jeff. Yeah, we will see you Wednesday. Hopefully, a couple of days, a little more sleep. I think I'll be a lot better. Again, I feel fine. It's just my throat's killing me. And Archie, Rams, are they winning tonight, Frankie? That's what do you think?
I'll be 100% honest with you guys. I don't care. My team has already won this week for fantasy football, so I'm in the championship game, and that's all I care about. But I will say yes, the Rams will win tonight.
Playing for 5th, so
Yeah. Good job, bro.
that's better than last.
Better than
That's what
last.
it was going to be.
Yup.
There was a very distinct possibility I was going to be dead last. So let's see that not happen. Leather logo covers for a whiskey. Huh. That sounds
Would you
kinda
burn it
cool.
into the leather? That's how you get it?
Well,
Because we know a leather guy.
we do know a leather guy. I like that idea though. Oof. I'm gonna think on that one. That sounds pretty cool.
I've always been a big fan of the black hats with the leather patch.
I like those too.
Yeah.
I like those too a lot.
That's just me.
All right, so there's a lot to ponder, but as soon as we hit that 10K, we're obviously going to open it up to everybody in the group to decide like what we want to put out there, and maybe even put out to the group some people who like to design logos and T-shirts. Maybe if they want to throw their idea out there too, I'd love to see that.
Yeah, that'd be fun. See you guys, what you guys come up with. So, all right, guys, we're gonna let Miguel's cough relax for a bit, and I'm gonna finish this cigar up, watch some Tulsa King because I didn't get to watch it Sunday, and we will see you guys next time.
Heck yeah! All right, guys, appreciate you watching with us. We will see you Wednesday.